Morning all. How are we today? It's Wednesday. Where's the dog gone? There's a Wayne! My idiot. Fucking hell. Did you see that? Knob. How are we all today? Sorry about that. Dickhead's just decided to do one. And I'm a bit paranoid with all these idiot dog stealers in the area. It's all gone a bit bonkers, hasn't it? Struggled to get out this morning, really did. And I found myself kidding a bit. Kez woke up and he's like, "Are you going to walk?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm just stretching my ankles." And I wasn't. I was just sort of lying there contemplating whether to go back to sleep or not, which is bad. And then I did actually start stretching my ankles and actually made me feel better. And then I did actually get up, managed to get the dog downstairs, get ready and get out. And it was so worth it because look, the sun is shining, the weather is sweet, yeah. So happy days because it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, loving life. So, oh look, guess what we found here? Yeah, another mask. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. If your piglet's dying it. So, been reading the news this morning and really bad stuff going on in the world at the moment. With Palestine and Israel. It's just absolutely gone crackers. People dying everywhere and it's just awful. And it got me thinking about just, well, you know, I start thinking these days and I go off on a tangent, so this might happen now, so I'm sorry. But this Israeli-Palestine debacle started in like 1920. Now 2021, that's 101 years ago. So if you think about it, how many people that started all this bullshit are now alive? Because I'll put money there's not one. And that got me thinking. It's been passed down like so many other things, like religion, you name it, all gets passed down. And who do you get passed down to? Your kids. So straight away I started thinking about Alfie. And again, it goes down to that thing where you might not think you're doing much, but your kids are learning all the time. You know, the things they do are things that you've possibly imprinted on them to say, that's right. So you've got all these people fighting, and that's been passed down from another generation which was at war, and that's still continuing 100 years later. And like I said, I wouldn't speak about all this stuff, and I'm not going to speak about it much longer because it annoys me anyway. But it's like racism. Like, racism's a massive problem. I'd say more so in the States than it is over here. Don't know whether people would agree with that, but I really would. And like now, I'm quite proud, to be honest with you, because if I show Alfie some kids, or he's got a book, and he'll say, "Alf, who's that there?" And he'll say, "Oh, little boy," or he'll give him his name. And man, that's such the right thing to do. You know, he's not even acknowledging race, is he? Like, so if he's not doing it now, then why should he do it in 20 years' time? And it's external factors, man. It's, you know, it's what you're teaching your kids, and it's these dickheads and the other dickheads who were teaching them racism and that, oh, what's different about this person? It isn't really different. They're just a different colour. You know, there's just no difference there, is there? I mean, you've got religion and stuff, which is a totally different bag. But actual black and white, it's like, you know what? There isn't any difference. These, you know, they're all the same. So we're obviously, kids are picking up racism from external things. If you, like, for example, if you never showed your kid a giraffe or told them about a giraffe, they wouldn't think a giraffe existed, would they? So, yeah, that's where I am with that. I'm sure I'll get some fucking idiot telling me I'm racist for that, or whatever. But you know what, I'm really not, because actually I've just said that nobody's any different, and I don't believe they are. So, roll it and shove it. I just believe that everybody should be just respectful of each other. I mean, I saw the boys last night and there wasn't really one word of nicety said amongst any of us, but it was all banter. We knew it was, you know, and that's what we want. That's what we wanted anyway. And there's a very big difference between hate and banter. You know, I adore my mates, I really do. If anybody knows me as a mate, I do give a massive shit about you. And people I know, I give a massive shit about. You know, doors always open, kettle's always on. So that's where I'm at. So this morning, the message is: A, don't be a cock, and B, don't bring your kids up to be cocks as well. Because it doesn't end up well for anybody. To hate someone for the race, sexuality, whatever, it's just utter bullshit. And we all need to get over that ASAP. So that's where I'm at. I'm on my walk. I'm going to continue now. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.